Good evening, Philippines. This is Mike Padua, and we are back to our latest update on Tropical Depression 17W, which is now just a low pressure area. So we call this as XTD 17W for this Tuesday evening, November 14, 2023. And this is our English version brought to you by Typhoon2000 in partnership with Naga College Foundation, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Avenue Plaza Hotel, the local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Licacion, and our Honorable Congressman Gabi Bordado of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur. And before we begin, I would like again to promote the Comunidad Climate Action Center. This is a one-stop software product of Comunidad, wherein you can be able to prepare your community when it comes to climatic and weather systems, as well as earthquakes and mosquito index, plus among others, including flooding, can be included here in the Comunidad Climate Action Center. If you're interested, just visit our website, typhoon2000.ph, click on the banner, and you'll be forwarded to a Google form. Or you can contact Mr. Aaron Cabasal at 0976-160-7245 or email him at aaron.cabasal@comunidad.co for more details about this Comunidad Climate Action Center. So, let's begin now with our latest on Tropical Depression 17W, which is now just a low pressure area. Since the disappearance of the convection yesterday evening, the tropical depression has degenerated into a low pressure system. And as of this time, it's still struggling to organize, but improving circulation can be seen here for the past 3 hours, while to the south of Yap, quasi-stationary, barely moving. And we are still going to observe this as it moves towards the Philippine area of responsibility, and it is expected to enter the PAR on Wednesday or Thursday. And through the weekend, it is likely to bring rainfall across Visayas and portions of the Bicol region, as this system is expected to go to that area. Okay, we are going to show to you the latest from Typhoon 2000, the Stormwatch track number 1. And here's the latest satellite animation. So we are now experiencing again another round of rainfall across Bicol region, including here in Naga City and parts of Camarines Sur, because of another renewed cloudiness generated by the shoreline and the northeast monsoon, which has dumped rainfall last night, overnight, but this morning sunshine has prevailed across Naga City for 8 hours. Then as the evening approached, another round of rainfall has reached our city and other parts of the Bicol region, although it's much lesser, around 50% less compared to last night, which has reached more than 30 millimeters. But right now, it's only around almost 15 millimeters of rainfall. And this is formerly 97W is still trying to organize, and we have another one here, 97W, a newly formed low pressure system over the Marshall Islands. The first system here, 96W, has dissipated into the trough. Okay, so we are again monitoring a new one, but it's not yet acting up. And if you take a look at the zoom in satellite animation from windy.com, beginning around 1 p.m. up to 7 in the evening, you can clearly see here the approach of the shear line across the Bicol region. So overnight there will be some on and off rainfall, and also it is expected to affect the coastal areas of Aurora and Northern Quezon, which some can penetrate across Calabarzon and expect some rainfall that could produce some flooding and landslides in low-lying areas. While here, over to the area of Yap and Palau, outside of Par, we are still observing the on and off appearance of the circulation of this formerly tropical depression 17W, which is just a low pressure system, but any regeneration is possible since the system might move into warmer oceanic heat content over of the Philippine Sea within the next 3 to 5 days, and is likely to enter the Philippine area of responsibility come Wednesday or Thursday. And here's our storm watch number 1, which we issued around 2 p.m. this afternoon. This is based on the 11 a.m. Location of LPA X17W. And it's quasi-stationary here to the south of Yap. And it has winds of 35 kph under low pressure classification. And for the next 48 hours, it will move slowly towards Palau, and it is expected to enter the Philippine area of responsibility Thursday morning, and it will pass very close to Palau during the late afternoon of Thursday. And then moving forward on the 5th and 6th day forecast, which is around 40 to 50% probability, around low to medium, okay? It is expected to make landfall over Giwan, Eastern Samar, or somewhere here over the eastern later area during Sunday morning of November 19. But again, there is uncertainty on the track. That's why we are showing you the cone of uncertainty. So from Bicol down to eastern Mindanao is the possible passage of low pressure area, formerly 17W, and we are going to closely monitor this until its final approach over the Visayas, because of the possibility of regenerating back into a tropical cyclone. Okay, so during the weekend of November 19 or 18, 19, and 20, that's until Monday, we expect some wet conditions or rainy weather across Bicol and the Visayas, including portions of Mimaropa and southern Tagalog provinces, as the remnants of tropical depression 17W will bring rainfall over these areas. Okay, tomorrow we are going to give you a new update on this low pressure system. Let's hope that it will continue to dissipate so that we don't have a problem on this approaching system. Now here's the latest global model tracks on LPA 95W. There's some changes. The American model is just here entering par, but it will dissipate, while the European model shows it moving towards Leyte, Cebu, northern Cebu, okay, northern Negros, and southern Panay. That will be on November 22 to 24. So it's a slow-moving system. So that's the scenario of the European model. While the rest are just showing the same track here over Visayas with some recurving, and the US Navy model, which is a non-performing model, shows it making landfall over northern Samar and Catanduanes area as a low pressure system. So it's not expected to intensify based on the model, but we are just being sure that we will monitor this low pressure system as it moves closer towards our country. And here's the oceanic heat content. Although the oceanic heat content here to the east of Mindanao and east of southern Visayas is not very warm, except here along Eastern Samar, or the coastal waters of Eastern Samar and the coastal waters of Bicol region, where the oceanic heat content is from 100 to 200 kilojoules. Okay, so you can clearly see here that the warmest part of the oceanic heat content is over this area compared to here. And since the system is moving here, okay, it's forecast to pass here, the effect on this LPA is not much. Okay, so let's hope and pray the wind shear will persist, because there is a moderate wind shear. This is the wind shear right now. Actually, it's increasing during the past 24 hours. So expect this system won't be able to survive the increasing upper level winds or the wind shear. As we take a look now at the European model, easterlywave.com update. This is the European model ensemble. Most of the ensemble are focused here along the area of the low pressure system. Some recurving because of a frontal system that is expected to form here within the next 5 to 10 days. And then some of them shows a track across the Visayas. Okay. And for the rainfall forecast for the next 3 days until Friday, so Wednesday afternoon, we still expect the shear line and the northeast monsoon to bring on and off rainfall across the Bicol region. And on Thursday, there will be a decrease of rainfall, but there is still some showers expected. While over Visayas and Mindanao, we expect some localized thunderstorms in the afternoon or evening of Thursday. And on Friday afternoon, the northeast monsoon will still prevail across the Bicol region, and some showers will still be expected during Friday afternoon over the eastern sections of Mindanao because of the trough of LPA, formerly 17W, which is now moving towards eastern Visayas. Okay, so that's the forecast. And when we check now on the rainfall accumulation forecast for the next 3 days, the bulk of the rainfall are focused along the coastal areas of Cagayan Valley, Central Luzon, from Aurora down here to northern Quezon, and also the Bicol region, Oriental Mindoro, northern Panay, northern Negros, Cebu, eastern Visayas, as well as the eastern coastal areas of Mindanao. So expect here some rains and thunderstorms because of the northeast monsoon, localized thunderstorms, and also the shear line embedded within the monsoon. Okay, and here's the movement of LPA, formerly 17W, across Palau area. Okay, so there you go. That's the latest for this Tuesday evening. The latest on LPA, formerly 17W. And we will return again tomorrow to give you the very latest on that low pressure system. From Typhoon 2000, this is Mike Padua saying good night to all. Have a great evening. Stay safe always. Be #WeatherWiser. Be #TyphoonWiser. And thank you so much for watching our channel.